Did you see that? Alaves versus Real Madrid was a roller coaster of emotions, and you won't believe what happened. It was a match for the ages, the kind of game that reminds you why we love this beautiful sport. One of those classic David and Goliath battles where you find yourself wondering if, just maybe, the impossible is about to become possible. From stunning goals to controversial calls and nail-biting saves, this match had it all. The tension was palpable, the atmosphere electric. Real Madrid, the giants of Spanish football, were expected to make light work of Alaves. But football, as we know, is a funny old game, and Alaves had other ideas. Could Alaves pull off a huge upset against the giants of Madrid? We break down the key moments, talking points, and the incredible atmosphere of this La Liga showdown. Just when you thought Real Madrid might control the game, Alaves struck with a goal out of nowhere. It all started with a clever interception in midfield. A quick pass found their winger breaking free down the right. The cross into the box was inch-perfect, met by the head of Joselu, who powered it past the outstretched hand of Courtois. The crowd erupted, the Alaves players went wild, and you could feel the momentum shift. It was a goal worthy of winning any game, let alone one against Real Madrid. The technique, the precision, the sheer audacity of it. It was a moment of individual brilliance that left Real Madrid stunned. This wasn't in the script, was it? You could almost hear the collective gasp of disbelief from the Real Madrid fans. The underdogs had drawn first blood, and suddenly, the impossible seemed within reach. The atmosphere in the stadium went up a notch when Real Madrid surged forward, desperate to equalize. A surging run into the box, a tangle of legs, and down went the Real Madrid player. The referee pointed to the spot penalty. The Alaves players were incensed, protesting vehemently. Replays showed it was a very soft decision with minimal contact. Even some of the commentators weren't convinced. Was it a dive? Was it a genuine foul? You be the judge. But one thing's for sure, it was a decision that could have changed the course of the game. The penalty was duly dispatched, and just like that, Real Madrid were level. Chapter 3. With the scores level, Real Madrid sensed blood. They poured forward in waves, determined to take the lead. A dangerous cross into the box, a powerful header, and goal-bound. But wait, out of nowhere came the Alaves goalkeeper, flinging himself across the goal like a man possessed. He somehow managed to get a fingertip to the ball, pushing it onto the post and away to safety. It was a save that defied belief, a moment of pure instinct and athleticism. Even the Real Madrid players couldn't help but applaud. The Alaves fans went berserk, chanting their goalkeeper's name from the rooftops. This wasn't just a save, it was a statement. Alaves were here to fight, and they weren't going down without a battle. Chapter 4. You could sense the frustration building in the Real Madrid players. They were being held by a team they were expected to beat comfortably. Something had to give. And then, it did. A moment of individual brilliance from Karim Benzema. He picked up the ball on the edge of the box, danced past two defenders with his trademark skill and finesse, and unleashed a rocket of a shot that flew into the back of the net. The Alaves goalkeeper didn't stand a chance. The Real Madrid fans went wild, relief washing over them. Their team was back in the lead, and surely now they would go on to win the game. Chapter 5. The final whistle blew. The score: Alaves 1, Real Madrid 1. Against all odds, Alaves had held on for a famous draw. The players celebrated as if they'd won the World Cup, while the Real Madrid players trudged off the pitch, heads bowed in disbelief. The Alaves fans were still singing and dancing long after the final whistle. This wasn't just a draw, it was a victory for the little guy, proof that anything is possible in football. The noise inside the stadium was deafening, a cacophony of pure joy and disbelief. It was a day that will live long in the memory of everyone connected with Alaves. As for Real Madrid, they'll be wondering just how they let this one slip away. What was the most shocking moment for you? That incredible save by the Alaves goalkeeper, the controversial penalty decision, or was it the sheer audacity of Alaves to even think they could get a result against Real Madrid? Let us know in the comments below. This was a game that had it all: drama, controversy, moments of magic, and a result that nobody could have predicted. It just goes to show that in football, anything is possible. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible football moments.